When COVID-19 lockdowns went into effect in April 2020, many legal permanent residents, also known as green card holders, were stranded wherever they were. For logistical, practical, and health reasons, many people remained where they were for months, unable to return home. And this is still going on as the pandemic rages on, surging in some parts of the world. We need a blanket policy that allows green card holders to return to the United States without question after a long absence. Green card holders are required to spend at least 6 months of the year in the United States. If they are gone for 6 to 12 months, there is a rebuttable presumption that they have given up their green card status. And if they leave the country for more than a year, they are presumed to have abandoned it. Clients who had traveled before and during the early weeks of the pandemic were unable to return as planned for a variety of reasons, including flight cancellations and border closures. Some claimed they needed embassy permission to get on the flight wait list, or that because they were high risk, even leaving the house, let alone a 15-hour flight, could have been fatal. People were unable to return home for months, despite their desire to do so. Some green card holders arriving at airports or land borders following extended absences have faced intense interrogation regarding their intentions by U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers, CBP. If CBP officers are convinced someone no longer intends to be a green card holder, the person will be presented with two options. In one, they'd be asked to sign Form I-407, in which they agree to surrender their green cards. In the other, they can be entered into deportation proceedings. Only an immigration judge can take one's green card away, and the deportation route is intended to ensure that's the case. Clients say they were held alone in a small room with 5 to 8 CBP officers, each armed. They describe a frightening and intimidating atmosphere. It's difficult not to feel under duress in that situation, so it's understandable if some people sign the form just to get out. People will be able to travel abroad more freely as more people are vaccinated. The pandemic, however, is far from over. Furthermore, the Biden administration should issue a blanket COVID-19 policy for legal permanent residents right away.